Hey guys, just a quick update. I want to show you the recent beta patch. I didn't get to play until today, late at night. But there's a couple things here we want to look at, because these are not final, but it'll give you kind of an idea of where they're headed with things. And I believe these are mostly buffs to Sacrifice Paladin, which is pretty standard. And Barb, weirdly enough, I guess they're feeling like maybe Barb isn't strong enough or doesn't have good enough weapons or something here. IK set got 100% enhanced damage. That's what makes it I mean, it was already a good starter set for like Whirlwind and Leap Attack. That just makes it even better. That is really cool. Couple other things. Yeah, the Bull Kathos set also got a nice little damage bump there. So, hey, another good starter set for Barbs. It seems to be a theme here. Okay, I do use tier haunches on like early paladins when I play them. I know this is a slight change, but this is just the attention to detail. Thank you, PD2 devs. Yes, 1 to 2 defensive auras was really stupid. Just make it 2. I always love when they do things like that because it means they're not just looking at the big items here. What was it? Andariel's got a slight nerf to the fire res. That's fine. Lysander's flank. They look like they're trying to fix Pokezon maybe a little bit. You're getting physical damage reduce on Lysanders, and you're getting a damage bump and more passive skills from Xeres. So that's cool. I might have to test that and see if that works. I don't think that's going to be enough. I think if you're going to buy Pokezon, I think you need a shield, but we'll see. What was the other big ones? Oh, Throwbarb got a decent weapon here. Added Ethereal to the Wraith Flight. Again, I don't think needs anything. Throwbarb needs anything, but hey, we'll go with it. Flame Bellow got a pretty big bump here. 40% IAS on the Flame Bellow. Hey. What was the other one? Grandfather. This is a big one. Repairs durability in 1 to 4 seconds. So if you get an Eth1, you don't need to put a Zod in it. And the ED was given a slight bump too. 2 to all skills instead of 2 to or 3 to 5 to war cries too. That's extra damage to your barb skills. That's a pretty big buff. I think they're trying to bring like Grandfather back as kind of a. I mean, it was already pretty good and people just weren't using it, which was really sort of weird. Grandfather was great, but B-Star got a nice little buff. That's a starter weapon I always recommend for paladins. Hey, extra elemental damage. Slight, but hey, it's there. Razor's Edge got a decent bump. That's a little weird. I think that they're trying again to highlight items people look over like Grandfather. Razor's Edge can be one of the best Zeal weapons in the game. So adding a slight ED bump on the top end there, hey, very good. And Stone Crusher's got a little bit of a 40 ED bump there as well. Oh, hang on. All right, Breath of the Dying got a decent little bump, 10 extra attributes on the rolls there. Here's the big one, actually. Chaos had Indestructible removed. That's the Whirlwind Claw for Assassins. So therefore, these out-of-touch Project Diablo 2 developers are nerfing things and taking away all of our fun again. Aren't they? Aren't they? No, this is actually a decent change here. Whirlwind Sin is busted. And that is actually really a slight nerf, to be honest with you. Because your Whirlwind Claw ends up at endgame sort of being your secondary claw. You get your damage from your like Eth crafted claw. That's a decent change. Knocks out some of its punch early and a little bit of punch at endgame. That's a good nerf. Asylum can now be made in 2-handed swords. That's for Sacrifice Paladins. Oh, and anyone can use Asylum, but that is they're trying to get Sacrifice Paladin to be worthwhile here, and you can see they did this. Lowered the AoE explosion from Sacrifice, bumped up the damage on Sacrifice, bumped up the parry a little bit on a Holy Sword. Yeah, they're trying to get Sac Pally to maybe be a little bit more in line with everything else. But these are all good changes so far, but you can sort of see where they're headed with this. Like, these are items that a lot of Barbs use, a lot of Sacrifice Paladins will use, and some slight nerfs to Assassin here. Oh, sorry, I missed the 5 resistance bump to Oculus. Again, hey, that's nice. I will sort of scroll through these kind of slowly and just let you all look at them. You can pause where you want to, and I'll see you guys later. I'll just pause it when you want to look at something. Again, these are not final. Just want to show you guys this so you can sort of see where they're headed, what they're looking at fixing, what's getting the priority, because this is the first kind of big patch change here, and it's not that crazy. See you guys later.